channel. This is Sophalicious TV. Happy 2019. Hope the year has started off fabulous for you. If it hasn't, I just pray it gets better for you. Okay? So this video, I'm just going to be talking about why I am no longer doing Mary Kay and why that type of business model does not suit me at all. Okay? Okay, so how I got into Mary Kay was I've tried Mary Kay in the past. When I tried Mary Kay, I was a teenager, which was many, many years ago. And it was, my friend's mum there was a Mary Kay lady came over and she done the whole little show and tell sort of stuff. And I thought, Mary Kay seems alright. But as the years went by, I weren't really too interested in Mary Kay as such, but I always remembered it as a brand and I wanted to have access to it because some of the bloggers that I watched, in particular the ones who were makeup artists, some of them, they definitely used Mary Kay, and I just thought, you know, quality product, why not? And I was having a Twitter conversation with I think it was one of the Brown Beauty Talk Twitter conversations, which I miss those. So, you know, ladies, when that comes back, I look forward to it. So yeah, and a Mary Kay rep spoke to me and just said, oh well, if you're interested, I can introduce you and show you the ropes. And I thought, okay, so what have I got to lose? Let's do this. And because it just seemed simple enough, and at the time they had introduced two ways of joining. So you could join for £30 or £100. For £100 you got a kit and it came with products. And I just thought, no, whatever. I'm gonna take the risk because life is about taking risk. And so I got the £100 kit. I hosted my intro party, which was fine. A handful of friends came and that was fine. Some bought some stuff, you know, I wasn't really feeling the products, but I just wanted to buy an item or two to show some support, which I thought was nice. So yeah, and then the whole model for Mary Kay really is about hosting parties and getting the product to people so that they can see the product, feel the product, fall in love with the product and buy the product. I'm not into hosting those type of parties. I don't have a big circle of friends and I'm not really into trying to convince people to buy stuff that they probably don't want to buy anyway. And on top of that, I didn't really want strangers at my house, you know. I'm not the only one that lives here and it just wasn't working out for me. And then on top of that, you're encouraged to buy products, to have stock in place. And I think the idea is that if you have the stock, you're going to sell the stock. You're going to do what you need to do to sell the stock. But I had products, contacted people, no one was interested. The only time I made a sale was when someone contacted me and says, oh, are you still doing Mary Kay? Can you get this for me? Sure. But the amount that you have to pay, like I think the minimum payment you have to buy is like £200 worth of stuff. And then the more you buy, the greater your discount is and stuff like that. And I made the silly mistake, I bought stock and I wasn't selling it. So it's just in my house. So I happened to sell some, but no. I mean, in the end, I still actually have products, you know. I'm in negative equity when it comes to Mary Kay. So I wish, leading up to the year, where you can send back your products and get your money back, I wish I had did that, because then for the stuff that wasn't sold, at least I would have had my money back. But I've considered putting some stuff on eBay, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to do that. But in short, it's just the direct sales marketing of other people's products doesn't really suit me. It's the product itself is fabulous product, high quality product. The price goes up every year, like inflation does, but it just wasn't for me. Now, if their main products were eyeshadows and you had eyeshadow palettes and stuff, I could rock them, but maybe I didn't have the right approach to it. Maybe I did, but I tried to do the online way, set up a Facebook page, invite people to the page, put offers on. Was putting offers on my WhatsApp, putting offers on every social media that I used, and it clearly wasn't for me. Now my boutique, I have a boutique that's not operational. I'm hoping to get it operational because I have some goals. But I put a few of the items from the boutique on eBay and they sold. And mouth word when people saw me wearing the stuff, because it's actually stuff that I would wear myself. Oh, I like that. Where'd you get it from? It's like, well, you can get it from me. And that seemed to work better. So I think it would be easier for me if I'm selling my own products, create my own brand, which I have a brand I'm working on, and work around that, because then there's less pressure for me to buy stuff and just have it sitting around. I can do as I please with it. So yeah, but I had a go, it failed, and you know what the saddest thing is? The ladies in the office were telling me, why don't you do Avon? We will all buy Avon, because everyone in the office does Avon, and now you have about 2-3 people that bring in Avon books from their friends who don't work in the office, and they're making money. So clearly I missed the trick on that one, but that's a life lesson. You live and you learn. Okay, but anyway, that's how it goes. But for those who do Mary Kay, I hear they are doing well with their pink cards. And there's other direct sales marketing. I did consider Arbonne at one time, but you know, I don't think it's a model that suits me. Do you? No, it doesn't sound like it, does it? Yeah. So anyway, that's that. If you think I should give direct sales, MLM, network marketing, direct sales another go, tell me why and tell me how. Okay? Alright, thanks.